shoes, shall we?
Oh, she's got the gladiator
Let's go
kind.
look at those shoes.
Hello.
I don't think she's mic'd, but just nod yes or no, Vanessa. Are you wearing any makeup on your feet?
No. Not my feet.
She is
mic'd. Okay,
no,
great.
Definitely not.
Are you wearing any makeup at all?
Yes.
Thanks for your honesty.
Vanessa, we're going to speak with her in just a minute.
She's got a lot going on.
Yes, she was, of course, from High School Musical. She's got a brand new gig that's happening, a new movie that we're going to talk about.
We were going to talk with our Facebook fans. We have a moment? No, we don't.
We'll talk tomorrow, because that's what we do. It's all about tomorrow. Okay. Nice talking to you.
That's Vanessa Hudgens in High School Musical, the Disney series that helped catapult her to stardom.
Now in her latest role, Vanessa plays another high school teenager, but this time she's somewhat of a quirky outsider. The movie is called Band Slam. Vanessa,
Hi.
So you're not the good girl anymore. You're kind of the outsider in this one.
Yeah, kind of the introverted, deadpan, one who's definitely doing her own thing. She has a number in her name just to be different.
But that had to be fun after
so
all the
much
High School
fun.
Musical stuff, because you've been doing that for, what, the last 5 years?
Well, 3 years.
Is that all?
I mean, it's been 4 years since the first one,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's nice. I think the best part about being an actress is playing different parts.
Absolutely.
So it was a lot of fun.
So which one of these two roles that you played is more like you?
I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm very happy like Gabriella, but I'm not as introverted as Sam.
And Sam spells her name in an interesting way.
Yeah, how is it?
S-A-5-M, the 5 is silent.
The 5 is silent?
Yes.
What is that about? I don't even understand.
It's just her own way of showing individuality. Some
Yeah.
people do it through hair and through clothes, and she does it through letters and numbers.
And you had to learn for this movie, I was reading, to play the guitar. So
Yes.
That is not an easy thing to do. You just started.
I tried, but it's not. It's
hurts
hard
your
on your
fingers.
fingers.
You develop really, really tough calluses.
Yes, you do. And it was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, it's still the only song I know how to play, but at least I know how to play something.
Now, is it true to you actually had to audition to sing after all these years? I mean, people know you can sing.
Yeah, that's your thing.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. And I went to the audition without preparing a song or anything. They're like, okay, what are you going to sing for us? And I'm like, what do you want me to sing for you?
You didn't bring any sheet music.
Exactly. So they had a pile, and I went through all of it and found Rehab by Amy Winehouse and ended up singing that and got the part.
And what about, because it's a whole different style, it's kind of the rocker style. Were you comfortable in that genre?
No,
No.
not at all.
Yeah.
That was completely awkward, and I think you can kind of tell in the performance.
But that probably fits the personality
but
of
it's
this
perfect.
girl.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun. I did like my windmills on my guitar, and it was awesome.
Like a Joan Jett type of thing.
Oh yeah, I was rocking it.
Cool. Did you ever go to high school yourself, Vanessa?
No, I was homeschooled.
So what's that like, trying to play the part of someone who's been to school?
You know, I feel like through High School Musical, I got to get my high school experience. The only thing I missed out on is all the drama, which I'm completely okay with.
Oh, come on. We had Ashley Tisdale here last week. There had to be some drama going on in that set.
No drama.
She's
None.
she's a doll.
I love her so much.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
my best friend.
Did you see when Zach was on with Kathy Lee? Did you see that day?
Yes, I did.
Okay, this was the day when you walked out on him with your hair all in curlers. When he dressed up like, look
They
at
were
you.
pin girls. He had made fun of my son on the night before. Oh, no, on Saturday Night Live. Boy,
What did you think of that, Vanessa?
I thought it was hysterical. I thought
really
it
was a stupid
funny.
thing to do now that I'm looking at it. I did it, but I've never watched it. He was the fear in his eyes, Vanessa. Did he think I was going to hurt him?
No. I mean, maybe a little bit.
Well, you know what? True to his word, he called my son, Cody. There he is.
did, yes.
Yes, he did.
Called him, and they talked a couple of times that day. And look at him. He's tearing.
He's dying. How are you two doing, by the way?
We're good. Thank you.
are?
They're good because they
Adorable.
don't talk about it.
Yeah, is that hard though? Because I know everywhere you go, people probably want to discuss it. And how do you guys keep it just for you two?
Literally just by not saying anything. And it works like a charm because then nobody has anything to say about it.
Right.
How'd you get so wise so young?
Yeah.
I don't know. Wise beyond my age. No, I don't.
Do you have a great relationship with your mom?
I do. I love my mom so much. Hi, Mommy.
What's the best thing about your mom? What was the best thing she told you when you were growing up?
She was just so supportive, and she was always there by my side. And she would say everything happens for a reason, and I've lived by that my entire life.
Is there any actress you look at, Vanessa, and you say, I'd like to sort of model my career after her?
Honestly, there's a few actresses that I completely adore. I love watching their work, but I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to do my own path, and I just do things that are appealing to me and that I'm passionate about. I love like Natalie Wood, I think Angelina Jolie is incredible, and just strong women.
Well, in your next movie after what is it, Band Slam?
Yeah.
You play a hooker. You got to promise to come back and show us a few scenes from that one.
I will. I'm
yeah.
carrying a gun around the entire time, too. Well, not the entire time, but for a lot of it.
Where does a hooker keep her gun? I don't know.
Well, it's kind of crazy. It's all over the place. It's set in a brothel, but they go on these missions to try to escape, and it's this crazy fantasy action.
Nude
Come
scene?
back and tell us.
No
Yes,
I don't have any nude
No
scenes.
nude scenes for you.
Good girl.
No.
All
Don't
right.
get your mommy upset. All right. You can catch Vanessa in Band Slam starting August 14th in a theater near you.
And still to come, do fat people really think differently than fit people? Our next guest says yes.
And says it forcefully.
Well, and we're going to challenge him about that when we come back.